And Mine Crypto here. I hope we're all having a wonderful day. Please remember, I'm not a financial advisor and none of this is financial advice, and none of the information provided in this video should ever be seen or taken as a signal to buy or to sell. Please remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any further videos, and drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. But first, we look at the crypto bubbles, and as we can see, we're up one rank to 72 with a market cap of $1.16 billion. Current price of Quant still very low at $96. I believe that's an absolute steal, but that is my personal opinion. Current 24-hour volume is quite low at $17 million. And if we move over to Crypto Quant, we can see the current spot exchange reserves for Quant at the moment still going sideways at 248,000 Quant still on those spot exchanges. Now, we see this from Quant yesterday. They're saying, check out our latest use case that explores how Overledger and Quant's real-time tokenization solution enables organizations to tokenize their deposits and add programmability to the money. But before we do that, today we're going to talk a little bit about how some of these big organizations are aligning themselves, talking about exchanges all the way from Revolut to Binance and other big organizations all aligning. We're going to discuss that in a moment. But before we do so, we look at this from Quant, Programmable Payments for Mainstream Banking by Soline Eustace. The use case explores how Overledger and Quant's real-time tokenization solution enables organizations to tokenize their deposits and add programmability to money, which in turn reduces cost, bolsters security, and drives innovation. Typically, banking transactions and payments execute simple actions, carry limited automation, and involve disparate systems and intermediaries, leading to complexity, a lack of transparency, and increased costs. Using real-time tokenization, we tokenize balances to create digital currencies with payment programmability at their core. Why does this matter to you? Business leaders, tokenization programmability offers substantial opportunity to save costs with inefficiencies provided by blockchain. Financial institutions, so programmable payments can power innovation for your clients with minimal effort by connecting to open banking. And then the regulatory bodies, the resulting digital currencies and embedded rules can prevent fraud and offer unparalleled traceability. So the Quant RTT, our suite of programmable payment locks, use Overledger APIs that connect directly to open banking or your company's endpoints to tokenize on demand. Our smart contracts add your chosen level of programmability to payments and trigger automatically depending on your predefined conditions, eliminating wasted time and reducing intermediaries and layers of complexity. Built on Overledger technology, Quant RTT can connect different blockchain networks, allowing payments to be processed across different platforms. And as we can see, the Quant RTT Quant Programmable Payment Suite, which is the overledger layer to open banking, with central bank digital currencies expected to become more prevalent over the next 5 to 10 years. It makes sense now to tokenize commercial bank balances, which will enable a future where payments have embedded logic and money works for us in a predefined way. With a range of smart payments, Quant RTT can be tailored to your specific needs. So this is looking very, very interesting. And as Solin says here, with central bank digital currencies expected to become more prevalent in the next 5 to 10 years, it makes sense now to tokenize commercial bank. So what's coming first? Wholesale CBDCs, which I believe is going to be absolutely huge. Now, moving over here, I saw this yesterday. Binance officially become Quant's largest holder above Quant Network's founder wallet, which is $62 million. And so far, I've not seen that before. But if we go over here, we can also see many others. So this is quite important. We can see the Binance cold wallet with 632,000 Quant, but we can also see down here, if we move down further, we've got another Binance cold wallet with another 94,000 Quant. Now, we have to ask the question, because what are they lining up for? Why are they putting all this Quant into cold storage? Yes, some of this will be client funds, but I'm guessing they hold a lot more for themselves. Now, if we look down this list, and this list is quite important, I like to take a look at this and see if there's any movement. Now, we've got Copper in here, which are one of the top holders at 143,000 Quant in their hot wallet. But we also have down here Revolut, we have Bitpanda, who happen to be huge in Europe at the moment, also stacking in at 83,000. And we also see Bitpanda with another wallet of 56,000. But we also see Revolut, Revolut being UK as well. Now, I find these very, very interesting. Why? Because if we look here, interesting, Revolut had just recently become a member of Innovate Finance, the IFGS, alongside UK fintech companies. Currently, they're seeking a UK banking license. Revolut are the 30th largest holder in Quant with 55k holdings. IFGS categorizes Quant as a high growth, which is absolutely huge. And we can see that in here. Category high growth, which is an indication to what may be happening soon. And we see this, and this is what I was quoting. Revolut, one of the biggest brokers with 40 million users around the world, has launched a crypto exchange. And this here is absolutely massive because they onboard lots and lots of people. And as we see, 40 million users, and they make it very, very simple. So this for me is absolutely exciting. So we also look here. So Quant and Revolut are also guarantors of Pay UK too. So they're very quantfy. They are a weaving web. And if we look at this picture here, we see Pay UK, guarantors. We've got Quant and Revolut and a few other banks. We've got the Societe Generale, Starling Bank Limited, the Cooperative Bank as well, which are huge. So very, very important. And we hear here from Gilbert, we had our first Pay UK guarantors meeting today. Immense opportunity to help and create a vibrant payment ecosystem for the future. We look forward to the task ahead. Pay UK, payments, innovation, build the future. Now, what do we know about Revolut? So just recently, we've just seen Revolut appoints a senior banking and fintech expert as CEO, which is Francesca Carlisi, joins from Molo. She has prior experience in banking, includes senior roles at Deutsche Bank, Barclays, as well as McKinsey & Co. and Bridgepoint Capital. Revolut, the financial global super app with over 35 million, we just saw 40 million customers, has announced their appointment of Francesca Carlisi as UK CEO. It seems like a lot of these organizations now are implementing new CEOs. Now, if we also look at this list here, we can see these names. Obviously, Bitpanda, absolutely huge stacking. But what I'm interested in is more to do with the UK situation. Obviously, Quant being based, centralized in the UK. Copper. Now, if we look at copper here, we notice not so long ago, Philip Hammond, Baron Hammond of Runnymede, who happens to be the Chancellor of the Exchequer from 2016, is now their chairman, who's looking to seek and is there to help get institutional investments, which is really, really big. We also see that Coinbase also hold a huge amount of quant. Coinbase, we got here, ex-Chancellor George Osborne happens to be part of Coinbase, again, helping with institutional investment. They are all aligning, which is very, very interesting. And as we can see now, Revolut are pretty much doing the same thing. We're seeing all these big buys from these institutions and all these connections with regards to quant. And we've got to ask the question, why? They're all getting in line now. They're all slowly becoming more regulated, bringing in ex-chancellors, bringing in experts from the banking industry to all align. I think Revolut doing what they're doing is absolutely massive. It's going to be huge for Quant. And also we can see the connections between Quant Network and Revolut. So we're actually witnessing a change in guard, which is very, very important for regulations. And obviously we're seeing this big move by Binance. What are they expecting? What do they know that we don't know, but we do know? Because essentially they are moving, we're seeing and we're connecting all these dots. At some point, we're going to see, hopefully, this price increase as we get closer to regulations. As I always talk about, I think regulations will be the pivot point for this ecosystem and Quant's big move. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. Please hit that notification bell. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just trying to connect the dots and bring you the news. So there you go. All the best, and I'll catch you later.